Portsmouth. Oh, there's a turb. One last turb before we go home in a couple of days. The Atlantic Ocean. Down by the harbor where you get all the turboats to take you to the Isle of Wight, which we're not going to do today because we've already spent way too much money. And over here, there's an outlet mall. I'll show you over here. Although I have to tell you, for an alleged outlet mall, it doesn't seem all that cheap to me. Sometimes here you get suckered into thinking something is a good deal because you see the price when something is on the shelf and you think, oh, that's pretty reasonable, that's pretty on par with Canada, but then when you factor in the exchange rate, it's really not that on par. But other than going through 2,000 pounds in just under 2 weeks, it's been good. Thank God we didn't have to pay for a hotel and could just stay with Amanda. But next time we're going to do more of the countryside. Wales, go see Wales, Scotland, maybe head over to Northern Ireland. But we couldn't do that this time because we also just purchased a new car, so really bad timing. But we had to.
Inside the captain's cabin at the stand.
I know we said we weren't going to do a cruise, but well,
exact spot, but no
sorry.
So, ladies and gents, moving away from our historic warships, instead we're going to move up to something slightly more modern. Of course, about to come into view on our right is our brand new aircraft carrier, HMS Queen Elizabeth. So R08, she is the first and lead ship of the Queen Elizabeth class of super aircraft carrier. Now, she is the largest warship ever built for our Royal Navy. She weighs in at approximately 70,000 tonnes, making her 3 times the size of one of our previous Invincible class carrier. So to be slightly more specific, she's 280 metres long and at her widest point 70 metres wide, making her in fact one of the widest ships anywhere in the world. Now, the Queen Elizabeth will be leaving at the beginning of September. You can see they're doing a lot of preparation work to the carrier as we speak, and she'll be actually heading across to America. She'll be over there for about 4 months in total, finishing off what is called her fixed wing trials. This is, of course, the process where they test and trial all of her aircraft. And in case you didn't realise already, the aircraft will eventually go on board her are known as the F-35B Lightning II jets. They have been chosen in particular because they have the ability to land and take off vertically.
Couldn't standing up, it's a little bit too choppy today. But yeah, this is where the majority of the naval ships are in the country. It's a big Navy harbor.
So the Queen Elizabeth, as we come towards her bow, you'll see one of the most iconic features. That, of course, is the ski ramp, and there is designed to help get those aircraft into the sky with a heavier payload of arms. A lot of people often wonder, why do they need a ski ramp if the aircraft can take off
that is
vertically?
The Isle of Wight.
Well, the reason being is when an aircraft takes off vertically.
That would be cool to see, but there goes the Popo.
Moving over to our left-hand side, we now get a
Is there
great
a
view
name
of
for
Portsmouth
that
Millennium
tower
Project.
there?
Originally was going to be called the Millennium Town. Sadly, due to various delays and setbacks, it wasn't completed until 2005.
And you can go up in it?
So, unable to call it the Millennium Town, it had to rename the Spinning Town. This also meant that the build cost soon grew from £69 million all the way up to £36 million. Please don't worry, it's not lost. It's on the grand day of opening, the Lord Mayor of Portsmouth decided that he would take the very first trip up the tower in the glass ceiling elevator located in the side of the guys see players away up, they got stuck. In fact, it's saved nearly 2.5 hours. So the glass ceiling elevator, never mind, it's now being removed. You can still drive from the bottom to the top, you just have to use a high-speed elevator on the inside.
High-speed elevators.
So it's just a matter of a few seconds.
I can puke.
So coming into view now on our right-hand side.
Amanda, do you have anything to say to your fans back in Canada?
Despite being so close to Portsmouth,
I miss the dress chips. Ketchup chips.
Therefore, if you wish to go from take gospel.
What other ones? They don't have dill pickle here.
Go through the markets
I just
and
pickle.
over the hills behind us.
Just in general.
And eventually
Because they don't have like jars of.
during peak time traffic, take up to an hour.
Pickles, right?
To avoid it, we have the green and white ferries, one of which
They don't have relish either.
gospel ferries.